Good morning, everyone. I have some sad news to share. The Gleeshots, they called him the Gleeshots. The baby born into our family in Switzerland 3 months early passed the spirit road yesterday. Yes. So, prayers are appreciated, especially for the parents who had such a devastating loss in this world. Sometimes the reasons for things to happen like that are unknown to us. I'm a strong believer it's God's will, not ours, and it's never against us. God's will is never against us. And again, the reasons are unknown to us, and yet I believe that the reasons are just and right. Of course, the Gleeshots will always be a part of our family and will be remembered. Yes, and no doubt in my mind that he is a blessing to our family, regardless. Yes? Okay. Yet, it is sad. Okay, so let's get going here. Which, of course, should be a reminder to anyone that when you have little ones, and big little ones, children, and we are privileged to see them grow up and have them and see them grow up, and that we treasure every day. Yes, treasure every day. So, there is that. We should never forget. So, we are in the book of Psalms, and we're on in Psalm 65, 66, and 67. Psalm 65. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, a song. The letters in this still in this book, in this Bible, are so small. Praise is awaiting you, O God, in Zion, and to you the vow shall be performed. I'm just not getting on how they talk to God. If this is a psalm of David, whoever, it's a song, I'm not understanding. Praise is awaiting you, O God. God has to wait for praise? Just saying, it irks me on how this is it. And to you the vow shall be performed. When exactly? I said that in all the other books, right? So they keep holding God to his promises and vows and whatever, but then when it came to the people, they gave what back? Yes. So again, the way this starts, it just irks me. O you who hear prayer, to you all flesh will come. Iniquities prevail against me. As for our transgressions, you will provide atonement for them. That doesn't make any sense at all. Not to me, it doesn't. Blessed is the man you choose and cause to approach you, that he may dwell in your courts. We shall be satisfied with the goodness of your house, of your holy temple. By awesome deeds in righteousness you will answer us, O God of our salvation, you who are the confidence of all the ends of the earth and of the far-off seas, who established the mountains by his strength. being clothed with power, you who still the noise of the seas, the noise of their waves, and the tumult of the peoples. They also who dwell in the farthest parts or are afraid of your signs. You make the outgoings of the morning and evening rejoice. Let's just keep reading. I mean, to some this may make sense. I could say a whole lot to all of this. So, like, power. It's always about power. Where's the love in all this, right? If anything, our Heavenly Parent is clothed in love. That's it. Oh, what do people... Hey, I would say that everyone would have a whole list on to explain quite clearly on what it means to have power, right? Yes? But love? Do people really know what love is? I wonder sometimes. I'm just saying, I'm not saying everyone. Lots of love going around the world. But the definition of it, if it comes to power and love, I guarantee you that people will know what power is quite clearly. But when it comes to love, so what would you rather God has? Power or love? Oh, both. Yeah, of course. But how does God show power? How does he show love? I'm just asking. Yes? This is very self-serving again to me. And this is in the temple. This is supposed to guide the people. You visit the earth and water it. You greatly enrich it. The river of God is full of water. You provide their grain, for so you have prepared it. You water its ridges abundantly. You settle its furrows. You make it soft with showers. You bless its growth. I have no idea what that means. You crown the year with your goodness, and your paths drip with abundance. They drop on the pastures of the wilderness, and the little hills rejoice on every side. The pastures are clothed with flocks. The valleys also are covered with grain. They shout for joy, they also sing. Which means then, okay, so this part, then I would hold them to us. So God did fulfill his promise that you will become numerous and that you will be rich, right, with abundance of to survive this and that. All right. Psalm 66. To the chief musicians, a song, a psalm. Make a joyful shout to God, all the earth. Sing out the honor of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say to God, how awesome are your works. I bet that was right after they won some kind of war. Through the greatness of your power, your enemies shall submit themselves to you. All the earth shall worship you and sing praises to you. They shall sing praises to your name. Come and see the works of God. He is awesome in his doing toward the sons of men. He turned the sea into dry land. They went through the river on foot. There we will rejoice in him. He rules by his power forever. His eyes observe the nations. Do not let the rebellious exalt themselves. Oh, this goes way back to the Red Sea, doesn't it? Oh, bless our God, your peoples, and make the voice of his praise to be heard, who keeps our soul among the living and does not allow our feet to be moved. For you, O God, have tested us. You have refined us as silver is refined. You brought us into the net. You laid affliction on our backs. You have caused men to ride over our heads. We went through fire and through water, but you brought us out to rich fulfillment. I will go into your house with burnt offerings. I will pay you my vows, which my lips have uttered and my mouth has spoken when I was in trouble. I will offer you burnt sacrifices of fat animals with the sweet aroma of rams. I will offer bulls with goats. Which reminds me too, I have to pray for this one brother. So the embrace of love, the embrace of our Heavenly Parents' love. Such a wonderful brother. I think anyone that seeks God in a way is an amazing person. Yes? Okay, so the other people, well, they're just not quite there yet. That's okay. But we have to do it with a really, truly seeking heart, right? To really find the heart of God. Yes? So, he needs to find the heart of God, the true heart of God. Hmm. Do not let the rebellious exalt themselves. That reminded me of that. Oh, bless our God, you peoples, and make the voice of his praise to be heard, who keeps our soul among the living, and does not allow our feet to be moved. For you, O God, have tested us. You have refined us as silver is refined. You brought us into the net. You laid affliction on our backs. You have caused... Okay, we already read that. Well, maybe I read it again. You have caused men to ride over our heads. We went through fire and through water, but you brought us out to rich fulfillment. I will go into your house. I've already read that too. Yeah. I will go into your house with burnt offerings. I will pay you my vows, which my lips have uttered, and my mouth has spoken when I was in trouble. I will offer your burnt sacrifices of fat animals. I will offer bulls with goats. Come and hear, all you who fear God, and I will declare what he has done for my soul. I cried to him with my mouth, and he was extolled with my tongue. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear. But certainly God has heard me. He has attended to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be God who has not turned away my prayer, nor his mercy from me. It's interesting that it doesn't say who. It doesn't say a Psalm of David here. Huh. Okay, stay hidden then. Oh, I see a hanging head somewhere. I mean, like this, not hanging. Psalm 67. To the chief musician on stringed instruments, a psalm, a song. Again here. God be merciful to us and bless us, and cause his face to shine upon us, that your way may be known on earth, your salvation among all nations. Oh. Wow, that's good. His way be known on earth. Huh? Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples... I doesn't have that S on there. Let all the people praise you. Oh, let the nations be glad and sing for joy, for you shall judge the people righteously and govern the nations on earth. Let the people praise you, O God. Let all the people praise you. Then the earth shall yield her increase. God, our own God, shall bless us. God shall bless us, and all the ends of the earth shall fear him. That ending again? Okay. Oh. I don't have much else to say to these psalms. As I said, it's going to go on and on and on. We haven't even made it to. Once we make it to 75, we're through half of them. So again, it's a condition, and I really wonder why some of this is in here. Again, this is the Bible. We're talking about the Word of God, not a songbook or a poetry book. Well, the Bible is what? Maybe a little bit of all of it? Yeah, okay. I guess, if one wants to look at it that way. But then we have to expect also, well, not everything can be right then, right? Yes? If those are just works of the people. These are works of the people. These are not works of God. Do you understand what I mean? So, okay, so they are in here. And I don't know, did they may have to, it's, I mean, my Bible, you've seen how thick it is, right? Yes. And then here, this is, it's this thick, right? Yes. Okay. And, did they just need something that they can, that the religious people or priests and whatever at that time needed to, again, what was their motivation to do this? Ulterior motives. Yeah. I wonder because of what I read in here when it comes to certain things. Yes? Yeah. Well, anyway. So there it is. But we're going to continue on and just keep plugging away. I am on my this will be my 901 video. What an accomplishment. Oh, my 901 video with sad news for us here on earth. No doubt happy news for spirit world. That's a brand new little one gone to spirit world. Yes, its spirit is as bright as it can be. There's no stains on it, nothing. Its soul is pure as when God created it. Yes? And that's gone to spirit world. The spirit world, because of, okay, the rest of us from the past, brings so much darkness into spirit world. We drag so much darkness into spirit world because we did what here on earth? Yes? And here is this little one that went yesterday and most likely illuminated spirit world with its little self. That's how I like to look at it. I know there, as I said, there are reasons unknown to us. Why could he not stay with us in this wonderful family we have? Yes? Extended family. Why not? Because spirit world needed this light. This beautiful little light. The shots. Yeah. Maybe that's the reason. And how is that chosen? How are they chosen like that? Then we can turn this around and say, yes, we sacrificed one of our little ones in a way, but it's a great honor. Then it becomes a great honor to be a part of that, isn't it? When it comes to the whole picture of restoration for all mankind. And in our family, that was needed. It's sad that that was needed. But, then sadness turns into joy, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Well, anyway, me and my different outlooks. I did not know that when I started this video. It was literally, in a way, just given to me. Oh. Maybe because of my attitude to ask, to wonder, to not become judgmental towards spirit world and heavenly parent. Okay. Well, anyway, so there it is, right? Yes. May heavenly parent bless and protect you, guide you, and embrace you with love. And I will talk to you all, God willing, tomorrow.